Welcome everyone. Thank you very much for attending to today's event and actually our specifically themed event about Taiwan and of course the tech hub in the semiconductor industry. Today we're in the big event of BPI France, of course, and you can follow all this presentation online directly on the event application. Anyways, today it's going to be a focus, first of all, on the global Taiwan technological ecosystem presented by Suzy Xiao, who unfortunately cannot be here, but she is a member of the Taiwan Trade Center in Paris and will present you the overall of the tech ecosystem. And then Irene Yu, who is a member, a vice director of ARM, will present you focus on the semiconductor tech in Taiwan. Thank you very much. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to put it on the chat online. Thank you.
I'm Suzy Xiao from Taiwan's office in Paris. Today I will introduce Taiwan, its industry, and explain why Taiwan is an ideal destination for you to do business in the Asia-Pacific region. Let's first look at some figures about Taiwan. Taiwan is located in East Asia. Our land area is around 36,000 square kilometers, with more than 23 million of population. According to global commodity statistics released by World Trade Organization, Taiwan accounted for 1.7% of the entire globe's export in 2019. And our GDP growth rate of 2020, according to Asian Development Bank, under the impact of COVID-19, is estimated to reach 0.8%. In terms of ocean and air transportation, Taiwan is in an ideal geographical location. The average navigation time from Kaohsiung to 5 major ports in Asia, like Tokyo, is only 54 hours. As you might notice, that Taiwan's superficie is just around 36,000 square kilometers. Yet there are over 70 industry clusters in this island, and it has one of the most booming ICT, bicycle, and machine tool industry in the world. All these 70 clusters are easily accessible by the high-speed railway within 1.5 hours. In addition to its critical position in ICT industry, Taiwan has also a very friendly business environment. The first is its excellent IP protection and the regulatory environment. Our corporate tax rate is the second lowest in Asia, and the sales tax is just 5%. In Taiwan, you could easily find prototyping service to reduce your product's time to market. With all the above factors, Taiwan has attracted more than 5,000 foreign firms to set up their office. Some are world-class enterprises. There are almost 250 French companies invest in Taiwan. Industry leaders like Airbus, Thales, Safran, Dassault Systèmes, ST Microelectronics, Air Liquide have all opened their local office since decades ago. I will now leave the floor to Irene Yu to share her insight on Taiwan's semiconductor industry. Then I will come back to introduce you Taiwan's service. Irene, please, the floor is yours.
Thank you, BPI France and Taiwan's invite. The following 15 plus minutes, I'm going to walk you through the competitive advantages that Taiwan has built over the years in semiconductor industry and its well-built supply chain and stable business environment. 2020 is indeed the year full of unexpected situations and disruptions in every aspect. Virus COVID-19 has totally reshaped our lifestyles and business operations. not to mention the serious impact on travel, both for business and for pleasure. And this is why you are listening to this pre-recorded talk. Thanks to nowadays technology, as of 2020, we have more than 4 billion connected people and internet users, more than 5 billion mobile phone users, and 11 billion connected devices. There are 50 trillion gigabytes of data, either in the public clouds or private clouds. All these amazing numbers are generated by our various electronic devices we're using today, which semiconductor technologies are extensively applied. No doubt, semiconductor industry is the driving force of technological advancements and development. Semiconductor industry is known for its capital intensiveness. Other than that, globalization and complexity are the other two major natures of this industry. Typical semiconductor production process spans multiple countries and states. In fact, components for a chip could easily travel more than 25,000 miles by the time it finds its way into either a television set, a mobile phone, a computer, or any of the millions of products that rely on chips to operate. It is indeed a global industry beyond border. Complexity is actually another nature of the semiconductor industry. In order to keep this global ecosystem operating efficiently and profitably, companies operate interdependently and benefit from the cross-border partnerships. These slides give you a quick glance of how complex that semiconductor industry is. It is obvious that no one company nor one country can do it all. On the left-hand side, the blue area are the companies focusing on semiconductor materials. And on the right-hand side, that orange area are the companies' expertise in semiconductor equipment. You can easily see that the materials and equipment suppliers are largely from either United States or European countries. Companies from Japan and Korea also have some footprints here. In the center yellow area is the mainstay of the industry, which include from IC design to fabrication and the back-end package and test, where several Taiwanese companies play the leading and crucial roles. Hope this slide helps you better appreciate the complexity of semiconductor industry and how it operates interdependently among global players. Let's pause and take a moment and look back. In 1980 and 90s, it was the prime time of PC when home computers became common, affordable, and accessible. Since then, there were a lot of Taiwanese companies founded and invested themselves into IT sector, such as Foxconn, Quanta, Compo, laptop companies such as Acer, Asus. In 80s and 90s, lots of Taiwanese talents who studied overseas in either US and Europe came back to Taiwan and invested themselves into booming PC industry, building up a very strong IT supply chain and network. Industrial Technology Research Institute, which is known as ITRI, is a technology research and development institute backed up by the Taiwan government. Well, it was founded in 1973, which has played a vital role in transforming Taiwan's industries from labor-intensive into innovation-driven. Credit to ITRI, which did a lot of technologies transfer to lots of spin-off companies. Industry known player TSMC is one of the most famous and successful cases. With solid and robust technological ecosystem and IT cluster built for PC industry, lots of companies have been successfully expanded their business from PC into mobile phones and server areas. And of course, the recent new technologies such as IoT, AI, and 5G. Well-known players such as MediaTek, Novatech. Industry known as Apple's supply chain such as Foxconn, Wistron, Pegatron, Largan. Famous server ODM such as Quanta, and many more. In the meanwhile, China has increased its footprint in the semiconductor industry as well. Companies such as Huawei, Rockchip, GigaDevice, and Ingenic were all founded and emerged in this period of times. Recent hot topic about Apple's new China suppliers such as Lens and Luxshare were also founded in early 2000. Actually, Taiwan's IT veterans contributed a lot in booming China's IT and semiconductor industry, which I'm not going to go into too much detail today. Why Taiwan and why Taiwan matters? With almost 30 years of dedication in technology advancement, Taiwan has set up a very strong foundation and positioned itself as a global leading player in the semiconductor industry. Let's have a closer look at the mainstay of semiconductor industry. From IC design to IC manufacturer, known as fabrication, and package and test process, which Taiwan plays a vital and crucial role. There are almost 100 companies are focusing in this mainstay of semi-industry. You are welcome to visit SIPO website, which is Taiwan's Smart Electronics Industry Project Promotion Office, to obtain the full list of companies that you can work with. According to TrendForce Research Q2 2020 statistics, 6 out of 10 Taiwanese companies are ranking worldwide top 10 leading package and test players, accounted for 56% of market share. Key players such as ASE and SPEL. And per US Silicon Semiconductor reports, TSMC, UMC, and Power Chip Technology together accounted for more than 60% of semiconductor foundry sales. Furthermore, Taiwan accounts for 20% of the world's IC design value. Known players such as MediaTek, Novatech, and Realtek. All these are hard facts to demonstrate how critical and vital role that Taiwan plays in semiconductor industry. Taiwan is also strategically located. Recently, McKinsey made a survey to find out what are the major criteria when businessmen make purchase decision. Interestingly, price does not come to the first in semiconductor industry. Instead, quality and on-time delivery are on the top 2 criteria. Talking about time to market, Taiwan is geographically well situated in Asia. Within a few hours flight from Taiwan, you can easily reach to Japan, Korea, and all major cities in China. Taiwan is also the gateway to the Asian market, including Vietnam, Malaysia, Indonesia, Thailand, Philippines, and Cambodia. And this market is one of the fastest growing consumer markets, and most importantly, it is also the market with young workforces at average age of 31 with very, very competitive wage. Other than time to market, quality is another top criteria in this survey. According to the latest statistics from MOEA, Minister of Economic Affairs of Taiwan, Taiwan and South Korea are the top two leading countries in terms of R&D expenditure against corporate spending, followed by Japan, China, and US, which posted slightly lower figures. Quality manufacturing and excellent operating management are always two of Taiwan's major competitive advantages. With decades of dedication in technology advancement and generations after generations of experience accumulation, coupled with dedicated engineers to perfect the production process. All these are Taiwan's soft power that global tech giants appreciate. Business continuity is another criteria and critical point which you cannot afford to overlook when you operate globally. And Taiwan can provide you the best reliable and stable business environment you desire to have. Action speaks louder than my words. Tech giants like Google, Microsoft, IBM, Amazon, Apple, and ASML continuously increase their investment in Taiwan. Google has designated Taiwan as the gateway location to Asia's AI market last September. In the same period of time, Microsoft launched its AI research hub in Taiwan and invested $33 million to create an AI R&D hub in Taiwan. ASML recently, this May, just unveiled its EUV technology training center in Taiwan. All these global tech giants eye on Taiwan's technology strength, reliable business environment, and strategic location. So much would like to talk about technology advancement and future business opportunities. Today, we're still facing the challenges that COVID-19 pandemic has brought us. It's clear that lockdown has had a profound impact on how people live. The period of contagion, self-isolation, and economic uncertainty will change the way consumers behave in so many cases for years to come. Students had no choice but having online classes with no face-to-face peers interface. Virtual graduation ceremonies are the safe play, but there are always two sides of the coin. Some positive impact on online shopping business, which quite some of the online business experienced almost double in their sales in the past few months. There's another case, BTS, which is the world's most popular boy band, had achieved a new Guinness World Record title for most viewers for a music concert live stream. More than 750,000 fans from over 100 countries tuned in to the online performance on this June. According to Big Hit Entertainment, it was the world's biggest paid online music event in terms of the number of viewers. It added that the size of the online crowd was roughly equivalent to 15 stadium concerts. All these new scenarios were due to the lockdown, but also thanks to the modern technology to let it happen. I personally believe crisis is a turning point. Due to COVID-19, it's a new world we are living in and a new norm we need to face. Challenges remain. Nationalism and protectionism manifested by US-China tech tension is an ongoing drama. While planning and working on global operation, we all need to revisit our strategies by considering more global view, yet with more decentralized local touch, by focusing on building a stronger and sustainable local operation. As for how to find the best balance between global and local to operate your business efficiently and profitably, Taiwan is your best partner. By closing, I'd like to reiterate a few points of my talk. Taiwan's semiconductor industry is well positioned in the world post-COVID-19. Taiwan will continue to further push tech innovation in an era categorized by AI, IoT, and 5G technologies. Taiwan is strategically situated in your gateway to Asian market. Taiwan has outstanding R&D capabilities and has lots of seasoned industry veterans with rich management experience, coupled with high quality and committed engineers and researchers. Taiwan is excellent in quality manufacturing and operation management, and Taiwan has very strong and well-connected production network and IT cluster. Last but not the least, Taiwan has accumulated innovation and experience with world-renowned expertise in doing international business. I truly believe that Taiwan is not only your best partner to build your global business in semiconductor industry, but also your gateway to the arising Asian market. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Irene. And now let me introduce TAITRA. Supported by Taiwan's government, industrial, and commercial association, TAITRA has 50 years of trade promotion experiences. We have a network of 63 offices in the world. One of TAITRA's core mission is to provide business consultation service and connect global companies with Taiwanese partners. To help our customers to develop their business around the world, we organize exhibitions, conduct B2B meetings. If you have any information on investment or find your career in Taiwan, TAITRA is your one-stop service provider. Among all the TAITRA services, Computex Taipei, launched in 1981, is the best platform to discover and experience innovations in the ICT industry. Computex 2021 is scheduled from June 1st to 5th in next year. We are expecting over 1,700 exhibitors from 30 countries to participate. Please join us to explore the future of 5G, gaming, cybersecurity, aging computing. To connect the global startup ecosystem, TAITRA launched Innovax in 2016 with Computex. At the 2019 Innovax, almost 500 startups from 25 countries participate to display their products and solutions. More than 20,000 professional visitors attended, including venture capitalists, accelerators, and international buyers. Here are some successful stories of French startups in Innovax. The first is Energy Square, an innovative wireless charging technology startup. They have exhibited in the French pavilion of 2019's Innovax and met several potential customers. This year, they raised 3 million euros to establish its first overseas office in Taiwan. Next is the Vialate, which is a high-end audio company. When they exhibit in the 2017 Innovax, they have raised funds with Foxconn, one of the largest proactive ICT company in Taiwan. And now they have opened a boutique in Taipei 101. So whether you are SME, look for potential buyers, or big corporation, search for innovation projects, or startup wish to demonstrate your products and find investors, be sure to join us at 2021. Thank you for your listening, and on behalf of TAITRA, I would like to thank BPI France team to organize this Taiwan workshop. Thank you.